I am known by several names, be it the manager, X, Scraffy. You have known me to contest with all sorts of creatures of the night and all manner of boogeymen, ghosts, ghouls, goblins. And today, I have decided to begin the story anew with the beginning of the YouTube channel and the fact that the VODs of Lobotomy Corp are being deleted at this point. I figured it would be best to do things from the top, the beginning. I will read everything, and in addition, I will not be receiving any help from chat. This is all me. So, without further ado, shall we perhaps begin? Alright, first thing I need to do is erase my save. Wherever that may be. Interesting. Never seen that before. Oh well, off to a little bit of a rough start, but that's okay. Alright. Time to go to Google. Ah, clever. And here we go. Everything is gone. And we will be starting from scratch. Everything looks to be correct. Alright, let's begin. Alright. Day 1. It feeds on the evil that surfaces during conversations between people. Hello, X. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. Even though I am an AI, feel free to talk to me. It's rare for an AI to have a name. I am created by one of the wings of the world, which means I am one of the best. Ah, I know what you are thinking. You're thinking that I look too human to be an AI, aren't you? But there is a big difference. I am bound here. I can't go anywhere I want like you do. I can open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I can't go outside to enjoy the sun or the breeze. Well, as you can see, my hair color is that of the morning sky after the rain. My voice is that of the wisest person in the world, and my face is that of the person with the most beautiful smile. It was a joke. There is no such person in real life. my appearance has been made to be attractive to as many people as possible. If you feel attracted to me, I am working as intended. Well, AIs are far more efficient than humans when multitasking. I am the best in most areas. I can do the work of several dozen people at once. I am sure that many people lost their job because of me. I feel sorry for them. Enough for the introduction. Do you have anything that you would like to know? Let's ask about the company. Not bad for a question. Let me put it this way. The energy consumption rate is ever increasing as technologies advance. Conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world anymore. In search of solutions, we stumbled upon mysterious beings dubbed as abnormalities, and figured out that we could harvest energy from these beings using a special method. We isolate them in a controlled environment and harvest energy from them. The company became one of the wings of the world for this discovery. Once you're assigned as a manager, you can access the information about abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these things to be successful as a manager. It is empty for now. It is your subordinate's job to fill it with data. And you have joined the company at an opportune moment. Lobotomy is looking for ways to improve its harvest processes. Our systems are continually being updated to support this. Speaking of which, there has been a new update just before you came. That means working conditions have been improved from those of your predecessors. Think of it as my welcome gift. I hope you'll do well. I was about to mention to you, you don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Manager, I think you should meet the other AI. Lobotomy is a huge corporation and there are many AI working in different departments. If I'm the cerebrum, they're the cerebellums. Naturally, I am your most trusted AI. Shall we meet them now? So, if what I say is different from the text, don't worry about it. This was originally translated from Korean, so it doesn't make perfect sense in English. Rushed footsteps from behind. Manager! Manager! My apologies. I am 1 minute late. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Now, we don't need your theatrics, Malkuth. Please be punctual. Go prepare for the meeting. Angela's not in a good mood today. Sephiras are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I am in charge of the control team. Lots of responsibilities, really. I will try my best to help you enhance the performance of this facility. I'm sure that you're nervous now. It will take some time for you to get used to things around here. But don't worry, I'll help you. I used to be a problem, Saphira, you know. I'd once sewn the buttons of a shirt in the wrong direction, or added salt instead of sugar to some food, but that was a long time ago, and now I'm good. I will give you an easy task, as it is your first day here. Best of luck. I can't take it anymore. Are you the new manager? I want to get out of here, please. I know you can fire me. Please, I beg you. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working in the control team? I am enjoying my work. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. I think you're the perfect person for the job. I don't want to be here. I don't want to die. Ahem. I'm sorry for this nonsense. That employee is one of mine. Let me take care of this, please. Alright, we'll leave it to her. I will not disappoint you. Please do not be alarmed. These things happen often. Ah, it's your first time. Usually Angela or I handle this kind of, situation. It's just a hiccup. Nothing to worry about. No! Please, no! That didn't sound very pleasant. Alright. unlock the control team and begin. Sometimes these load screens take a moment, especially later on in the game. Start taking a while. Alright, we have started with Acacia. And of course, I will be hiring a new employee. Myself, obviously. Alright, and of course, we'll be unlocking new customization options the further we go into the game, so... For now, I'll go with this. Alright. And I will go with red hair. Red is my channel's color, after all. Let's go with a blood red. Alright. Let's get the face in order. This may take a moment. We'll go with a slight smile. Alright. I like the battle phase. Oh, jeez. Peacefully at rest. It's a good dead face. Alright, that's me. Alright. Of course, I have to send a message out to my server, naturally. Let me move my chat box just a little bit. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Let's lock the captures in place for just a moment. Alright. Awesome. Oh, looks like I got a, Alright. My apologies. Time to get started. There I am. Alright. Let's begin. So, I already know a lot about different abnormalities. Unfortunately, I didn't record those or these things. So, but don't worry, I haven't seen anything beyond Chesed and Gabura. I just know a lot about the different abnormalities. I don't think that's going to change much. Well, it'll prevent me from dying to a lot of them, but not all of them. So there will still be some surprises, of course. Ah, right, I can't even speed up yet. Ugh. You really take some things for granted once you get farther in the game. Alright, we can unlock some things. Let's unlock the basic information. This abnormality's name is One Sin and Hundreds of Good Deeds. It is a Zayn class, so it is the not necessarily weakest, but least dangerous class of abnormality. Alright, I will continue doing work on One Sin. A gentle new employee and an honest new employee. Alright. Just don't lose your mind and keep to the manual. You'll be fine. I doubt many people expected the manager himself to come do the work. Alright. Things are going fine. Of course, one sin is hardly anything to be afraid of. Alright. Looks like day one's work is complete. We can unlock all of the work lists. Unlock the ability to manufacture the suit called Penitence. Day one is complete, and I got 3 lobotomy points as reward. Alright, day 2. Time to pick our first abnormality. FO244. But the curse continues, never removed. T0621. This is a record of the day that we must never forget. O-01-12. She was so talkative before. In the end, loneliness was the only listener. I do know what this one on the right is, but I do not know what these other two are, so... For the content, we will take F-02-44. Face the fear, build the future. It is the motto of the founder, whom we call A. Which part of the motto do you prefer? I prefer to face the fear, of course. We're the first humans on Earth to discover abnormalities. Well, not me. I am not a human. How should I put it? We're pioneering a whole new world. The discoveries we've made so far is merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities were among us from the beginning. We have only recently noticed their presence. Hi there, Rolf. We discovered them. And we fear them. They are frighteningly alien in nature. And we unlock some more progression. Just gonna keep going. Yeah, Rolf, I restarted my save for the YouTubes from scratch. Alright. Today has been big suck. Yeah? Well, while he's here, might as well make him an employee. Gotta go with the purple, of course. Alright, gotta make him look as bored as possible. I suppose the other faces don't really matter. We'll figure out what's going on sooner or later. What did you learn today? Ooh, we have an extra lobotomy point to give him. We'll give him some fortitude. Health never hurt. Well, depends. Alright. This is F-02-44, huh? I don't know much about it, so... let's send the guy with a lot of health to go work on it. We'll do repression work first. And I will keep dealing with one soon. You're going to California for close to a month, and leaving maybe this week or the next. Oh, that is unfortunate. Every single eye on that thing's head is moving in a different direction. Ooh. Jeez. Don't even know what it is. Okay. Doing some more work with one soon. Alright, we're learning some more about it. Got a good result on that. Let's get the managerial tips since I've never played this. Repression shows the best results. It produces a good number of PE boxes, but negatively affected its health. Work other than repression improved its health. Oh, I see. It looks hurt. I don't think I want to kill it. It's for live fire stuff. Don't know what that means. Oh, I don't want to move towards that. Not until I know what kind of damage it does. I wasn't really paying attention to the damage, so I'll have to look again. I'm not going to kill that thing because I kind of am assuming that it's not going to end well. It is looking for someone else who can lift its curse. Haven't been issued sheets, pillow, or a blanket. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Alright, we've got a clip-off meltdown on one sin, which means that if this timer reaches 0, then whatever counter is in this circle, which is... Ah, man. Uh-oh. I don't have anything that can deal with that problem. Oh, crap. I can't see, employee statuses yet. Well, hopefully nobody dies. Looks like I, underestimated the amount of, white damage that thing does. Which I didn't realize it did, unfortunately. Well, yep, he died. Alright, let's retry the day. So it does white damage, which means I would actually be a better fit for going out toe-to-toe with that thing. Okay. And then we'll have Rolf do instinct work on that, and I will start off with repression work and then move on. It's really weird not being able to see health bars. So used to it. Character's already sick of this. That's what I made him look like, since that's pretty accurate to his real-life counterpart, eh? For the most part, anyways. Alright, success with one sin. Restores SP on a good result. Uh-oh. I don't know what a bad result does, but I guess I'm about to find out. Nope, medium. Never mind. Looks like everything is A-okay. Alright, let's not assume that he's healthy for a bit. He was already at 0. It might be a little bit better if I get some people to do some work on other stuff first. I think it might be better to ignore that thing unless I have to deal with it. Rolf failed to trigger a reaction from one sin. How does somebody not have sins? Or, well, it's not quite what that means. Oh, look at that! Rolf is the first person to get an ego gift. Penitence. Well, I mean, I guess if he doesn't have sins, might as well, bear the sins of others, I suppose. Or, whatever that's supposed to represent. Either way, I'm not going to complain about it. It's nice that they force you to take one sin and hundreds of good deeds. That way you always have a weapon that deals white damage. Is that a Jewish hat thing? No, it's a... What? No, it's a crown of thorns. Kind of like, Jesus wore. You know, Jesus. Yeah. I have no clue how I'm going to deal with that. One step at a time, like... Oh, thankfully I won't have to. Alright, we're gonna max out our level on that thing. So Rolf is the first person to get an ego gift. Fitting. I'm not exactly a good artist, but I can't wait to draw these characters once they hit level 5. Ego gifts and everything, of course. Alright. Here I go. This should be enough to end the day. And hopefully, if I'm lucky enough, I'll be able to procure a suit of armor. Maybe even some weapons. Honestly, I should probably take the weapon first. That way I can handle people who've gone insane. Okay. Let's get a weapon. Awesome. Nobody got any promotions, but there is some SP increases. Going around, it looks like Rolf is going to be able to handle, whatever that creature is that I have. Day 3. O-05-61. Life is only given to those who do not fear death. O-02-56. People have been committing sins for a long time ago. Why do they commit such a thing, even when they know that it is bad? F-04-83. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. Well, I only know of the one on the right, so... I think I'll take the one in the middle. And we will see what happens. Hello, manager. It's your 3rd day working here. 3 is a mysterious number. Powerful beings in fables often grant others 3 wishes. Well, I'm not a mage or a billionaire so that I can grant you wishes, but I know what your predecessors wanted. All of them seek a sort of growth, leading the company to prosperity, achieving spiritual maturity. You name it. They all wanted to branch out to somewhere. How about you? Hmm, I would say spiritual maturity. Sounds interesting, at least. Come to think of it, there was someone who gave me the same answer. As you know, nothing here is spiritual, so I asked the definition of spirit. Then the person said, well, I don't remember the details of the conversation. Strange, considering you're an AI. Oh. Even AI can't store every bit of data. Unnecessary data should be deleted for smooth operations. So, did their wish come true? Well, I guess what happened to others isn't important to you. I will support you to reach your goal. There was some confusion last time. I am in charge of the security of your office, but I forgot to pay attention to the meeting room. The employee who made a fuss yesterday resigned. Good job. You know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I take it as a no? Then it's my fault. Let me explain. Apparently, some aspects of the company may shock you. We have a variety of roles here. Like a well-oiled machine, everyone has their role, and they must do their part without errors. Now, imagine one of the gears wears out faster than the others. It's obvious that the gear would grind down the others next to it, and so on. It would be wise to replace such a gear before it grinds the machine to a halt. That is what we mean when we say resign. Excellent! You did what I asked for. I knew I could count on you. Well, to tell you the truth, I was a bit worried about you at first. Oh, how was my day? It was alright. Had an emergency protocol drill. No one was injured or died. Everybody did a good job. Not that the team is perfect, though. By the way, have you seen them? Some entities that are creepier than the abnormalities. I sometimes see them in the corridors when I am alone. The drills do no good when you see them. We know nothing about them. No matter how meticulous the plan is, it can't control the unknown. I don't know. I am not afraid of them. I feel something different. Something that... It's a strange feeling. Something nauseatic. Something alien. What can I say? Something wriggling inside me? Little by little? Worked with a good result 4 times. That wasn't weird. Not at all. Game speed acceleration. I don't like her either, Rolf. Alright. Let's hire one of my moderators in stream chat. He likes to have his hair as bright a red as possible. With a hairstyle of 5. 28. Eyes need to be dots. Come on, where are they? There they are. There we go. Alright, and we will give him some... We'll give him temperance. How about that? Alright, we actually have some egos. Penitence. Well, Rolf has the gift. It's only fair that he should get the first weapon and armor. Let's begin. Oh, I actually know this abnormality. Little bird. It's a small bird. Alright, I'm gonna continue working on one sin. Rolf will do some work on that. And Thy will do some work on this bird. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit here. It hates its grotesque appearance and tries to kill itself. That's concerning. Hey, perfect result on one Cinerino. Alright, let's make a suit. I need to level up so that I can help out more around the facility. Whoa. The monster collapsed with a weak moan after repeated repression work. And the employee who did the work turned into a new one. Okay, so don't let it die. Exactly what I thought. Good. Oh, good lord. So many people almost dying on my watch. Oof, don't like it. Alright. Rolf is good to work. Punishing bird. I don't think anyone other than Thy and Rolf can work on the bird. The burb. Well, I guess I'll continue my work on one sin and hundreds of good deeds. I need to get the armor first, that's what I'm realizing here. If I do this, I can see people's stats. 11, 7, he lived. Alright, work's complete. Let's get some tips for the bird. Panicking or entering other areas decreases this counter. When it gets to 0, I imagine it escapes. More penitence? Well, I don't exactly have to stop the day just yet. So how about I continue doing a bit of work? Gotta get those employee stats. We're gonna do work one more time on one sin. I just want as many suits of armor as I can get. Especially for these two. So we'll armor up the employees that are going to be doing work on it. Well, on the other two things, of course. I leveled up my prudence, which means I should be able to work on whatever that creature is. Rolf is doing good, Thy is doing good. Now, I haven't done work with a level 1 employee because, well, frankly, she's not a named character, therefore I don't exactly care. T-09-94. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machinery have found rest and became healthy again. 0-09-81. Satisfaction is only temporary. T-09-97. Betrayed hearts were slowly forgotten in the depths. Let's do this one. Do I know the middle? I do not, but I wanted to take the right. Are you proud of what you do here? If not, this news will change your mind. After your arrival, the energy output has increased by 13%. A 13% increase is a record-breaking figure. How do you feel? I am proud. Since you came, the company is doing better. That means you're doing your job. There will be only good news. A machine doesn't flatter easily. It's good to know that you are happy. I remember your face when you first came here. You were withdrawn, face all grim, and was alerted at my presence. It's okay for you to be happy now. And it's a special day today. See this glass of champagne. Let us toast. Oh, it's not someone's birthday or the company's foundation day. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. And Many more will follow. I am helping you to cope with it. They knew the risks from the beginning. The company grows on their sacrifices. I am sure they would feel proud of themselves in their dying breath. You should respect them. This is why we are toasting now. Cheers for the deceased, to remember their noble sacrifices. I will drink the champagne. I will give you some tips. To properly drink a glass of champagne, lightly hold the lower stem of the glass and savor the bubbles. Yes, just like that. Alright, proceeding onwards with the control team. We don't have another department yet, so that's not bad. Ooh, got 6 points this time. Alright, let's hire K-Storm. Another very prevalent Lobotomy Corp person. Although I don't know what she looks like, so we'll make something up. Let's go with this light blue hair. Yeah. Let's do that. The starry eyes. Alright. We can increase justice and brutes. Seems good to me. Alright. Let's armor some people up. I'll take a suit, Rolf will take a suit, and so will I. Let's start the day. Oh. This thing. I actually know what that does. I'll use it for the first time. Actually, let's just have the no-name use it. Alright. I will go hang out with one sin. Do repression work for the first day using Rolf. And I will do some work with the bird. He should be okay. Alright. I got a message on Discord. Okay. Okay. Did it work? Oh, it looks like somebody who doesn't have a weapon can't exactly use it. Right. So only Rolf can use it then. Alright, let's see how everybody is doing. Yep, everybody is doing perfectly fine. So far, of course. Okay. Let's have K-Storm come in and work on one sin. Rolf has finished work on this. Oh, it's called Beauty and the Beast. Makes sense. It looks like the bird is having a meltdown. Okay, so I shouldn't try to contain it if it breaks out. Of course. Just refreshing myself, it's been a moment. Well, and of course, letting the audience know what is up. Alright, I will do some work on the Beauty and the Beast. The bird will be worked on by Rolf. We're going to speed up time here a little bit. Okay. One sin. We're going to get all the suits made. Gonna have some people do some work on it. Alright, it looks like I'm doing borderline decent. It's worrying not being able to see the employee's status. And I don't very much like that. Okay, the bird is all good. Alright, let's do attachment. One moment. Could swear I got another notification, but I did not. Oh. I see. High work success rate. I suppose we'll have Keystone go work on it. Alright, that is gonna do some work. Rolf is gonna go use that. Oh, perfect timing. What do you know? We'll see if something happens to it. He's wishing really hard for something. Did he get it? Yeah! Awesome! Do I know its name? Mysterious marble hanging in the containment unit. I can upgrade a weapon, and energy gets consumed upon the upgrade. Okay. Just a small amount. Thank goodness you're still streaming. Yeah, K-Storm, I am. Also, that's you. I restarted my save all the way over for the people over at YTube, so that they get to see this. Okay. Alright, looks like it's good to go. Did anybody level up any of their stats? Nope, but Thy has gotten penitence. The gift. Beautiful. The founder said this to me several times. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The company became great after repeated failures and difficulties. So will you. Every day in the company is a step toward greatness. How was your day? Of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries. Manager, how has your life been? It's been okay. Leading a normal life is an achievement of sorts. You can always improve the quality of your life. It's a cheap metaphor, but a tree doesn't just grow anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and water. Most seeds end up on barren soil. For them, rooting and sprouting small leaves are a challenge full of pain. I can't provide you with water or light, but I will do my best to tend to the soil. You did your job perfectly again. I have a lot of work to do. My to-do list is always full. But I know I can do it. Just a little more push and I am slower than others. I always check the list or I miss something important. That's why I have this notebook on me all the time. Well, it's almost worn out. It has always been with me ever since I began working here in the control team. I know Angela worries about me sometimes, but I am totally in control. I think I was born for this job, you know? It would be fine if I am not working for the control team as long as the job is similar. Malkuth, please finish the report I asked for by today. Sure thing, boss. I have it on my list. I will turn in the report by today. Well, I should go now. It was a pleasure talking to all of you. The AIs here, they are unstable, except for me. Malkuth is the worst. Haven't you noticed? I have. I can't complain, as she is easy to control, though. Complete meltdown stuff. Alright, that should be easy to do. I can do that today, literally. Alright, full expansion of the control team. We will do joint command. because that is going to become important a little later. Alright, let's give everybody a suit. Oh, whoops. And the second person to get a weapon, I'll handle this. Naturally, K-Storm is the first person to be a Tier 2 employee. Unsurprisingly, of course. Alright. I'll use these points to, buff some people. Alright, I will take a bonus. Rolf could use a bonus. And it looks like we are good for now. Let's begin. Okay, 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. Thy will go work on... Yeah, Thy will go work on that. He needs the prudence anyways. I'll go do some work on Beauty and the Beast. Rolf can do some work on the bird. And this thing, I suppose, will just stay there. You like Angela, Rolf? Nice. Looks like things are great. Yep, of course things are fine with 1 sin. Pretty much never a problem dealing with him. The only time it is a problem is when something else is involved. Alright. Non-escaped object, Alright, now I can start saving up for the armor and the weapons. Let's go see what they look like. Endure red and white damage. Vulnerable to black damage. Of course, pale damage. Takes 20. 20. Red. 5 to 9. Fast. It's a battle axe, huh? Huh. For the first time ever, I managed to clear the shadow board because I cheesed the shadow ogres. Lightning spells are just way too good in Dragon's Dogma. Hey, I love Dragon's Dogma. Game is good. Alright. Just getting some things done. Well, I'll take common over garbage. Let us do it. Okay. I work great. Quest, you actually cleared the place at level 19. Okay. That goes back. We have 3 out of 5. 0 clue if the place will get reclaimed. Huh. Alright, once I heal up, I can do some repression work. Never mind, that's a restart. I didn't realize K-Storm couldn't handle the bird. Wonder what happens to poor Duke. I work great. Guess I'll take it. Okay. Things are pretty uneventful for these first few days. Once you learn how the abnormalities work, it's pretty much just repeat, repeat, repeat. Uh-oh. Okay, that might be a problem. That is not, however. That might be a problem as well. Several bad results. Don't know why. Routed the goblins. Okay, somebody's already on the way. Okay, got almost every penitence. this rate, it is simply smooth sailing. Haven't cleared the arena down below because you got to clear inventory. Ah, I see. You're exhausted, night. Alright, good night, Rolf. Alright, I will handle this. Okay. Alright, Beauty and the Beast is okay. Okay, have the escape information. Bird, a little bit too late on it, but that's okay. 1 of 8 meltdown containment chamber works. Okay, let us keep continuing. Alright, and then do a little bit of work. Punishing Bird, that is its name. Seriously gonna check that place after every goddamn story quest now. That sounds like a pain. I guess unless you put like a fast travel waypoint there or something. Can't quite remember how the fast travel works in Dragon's Dogma. Alright, 1 sin and hundreds of good deed is fully maxed out on all fronts, which is good. Keystone, do some stuff now. I could complete the work, but I'd rather grind to get this quest done early, because it is going to be a pain in the neck to have to do later, literally and figuratively. Okay, 1 sin. Alright, that's going to bring the marker up to 4. Let's see if the wish works. But first... Okay. And the wish is successful. Old Belief and Promise. Quite the name. Alright, we're going to take the suit, because at this point in the game, defense is way more important than offense. Alright, I will take on Beauty and the Beast. 1v1, final destination, no items, obviously. Alright. Just going through the works. Yeah, K-Storm, my plan for this game was, I wanted to get people to level 5, get them some signature outfits, you know? Like, I guess I should explain that a little bit further. Some employee outfits that I guess would belong to them on every run-through, no matter what, it's just theirs now, across time and space, yada yada yada. And then I wanted to try my hand at drawing them with those outfits and things, you know? Let's get a weapon that time. Okay. Rolf is still not healed up quite. Alright, one more, come on. At this rate, I don't know if he's gonna make it. Okay. We're just gonna keep building up 1 sin stuff. That's 2 more to be 6. Okay, just need 2 more. Alright, Scraffa Boy is gonna go check here. Whoop. Alright, we're gonna send in Wolf and Thy. And then I can complete the day after they finish their work. Okay. No ego gifts from Beauty and the Beast yet. Alright, let's get a suit as well, because I'm going to need one for the next day. Of course, one sin is doing perfectly fine. Oh, completely forgot to get the escape information on this. Whoopsies. Alright, looks like one sin's work is all but done. Alright. 20 out of 25 boxes right, and we're good. Somebody got promoted. Thy is now a tier 2 employee. Alright. D-02-107. Sir, your angel is chewing a body part of our colleague. O-01-92. Good day today. Are you still shy today? T-06-27. This is a record of the day that we must never forget. I'm gonna take this one. Now that circular shape means that a Kickstarter slash, I don't think it was Kickstarter, a backer made that abnormality. As you know, there are a lot of employees working for the company. Most of them want to know more about you. Some will show initiative and approach you first. It's funny, knowing you in person doesn't improve the odds. There are no regulations that prevent you from interacting with them in person. It seems the one who made the rules didn't consider situations like this. It is a good opportunity for you to show them that you care. Words travel faster than you might think. I'm not going to stop someone from reaching you, but you don't have to do everything they want. Just thank them for their effort, and tell them you wish they would keep up the good work. That's a win-win, don't you think? Are you following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill, nothing more. Don't go overboard. Give them a vending machine, and they will demand a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Let me be honest, Malkuth. You can't suppress the ordeals with the employees you have. Trust me, I'm from the information team. If you do it by yourself, there will be too much mental damage to the employees. But you saw it. What we need to think about is the mortality rate of the employees, and the possibilities of the abnormalities escaping. Malkuth, Angela said one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Saphir of the control team. I might make outrageous mistakes in other aspects, but I know this I know better than anyone else. I know how to treat employees before they go crazy. I have an action guide for it. Honestly, I might be the only one who follows the action guide. Tell me if you need it. I can always share it with you. I'm okay, but that action guide. I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means death. To be in the control team means to be better than everyone else. Wow, it's kind of funny considering that the exact opposite is true. At least, with the way I assign people. Please say something, manager. Weren't you watching what happened to the weak employees? Would you guys please say something? Well, thank you so much for visiting me. I was so happy. Let's meet up again next time with the upper Sephiras. Jeez. I will let them know. The mental corruption of the control team employees exceeded the maximum limit. What did the other Sephiras do in the meantime? The control team failed to handle ordeals. Get more employees and stop the ordeals. I will ask other departments for support. Complete the ordeal of dusk. Yeah, that one's gonna take a while. Possibly a few runs. I don't think I did that one until run 2 of my first play. Now, I've never beaten the game. I've never gotten to the final day. The farthest I've gotten was I met Chised and Gibura, and I completed like one mission for Gibura. That was it. All right, let's make Garu a character. Why not? All right. Wonder what to go with. Turns out materials really do add up. Yeah, they do. They always do. Let's go with this. I like this style. Alright, tier 2 and everything. There we go. Boom. Awesome. Oh, I made it to Prudence 3. Nice. Alright, let's give everybody their egos. I'm gonna handle things on the information team with Garu. I only really need 3 people up here, but I'll keep 4 just in case something goes down. Alright, I will take Penitence. Garu can have Horn. We're going to equip everybody else with Penitence. Ego suits. I will take Beak, Garu will take Horn. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let us begin. Alright, so far I'm just gonna complete some days. Dog. Alright, we'll have Garu do some work with it. One Sin. K-Storm, Punishing Bird, we'll get Thy, Beauty and the Beast, Rolf can work with that, Old Bleeding Promise, nothing. Dog, 'tis a dog. Oh yeah, K-Storm, I don't know if you heard me, but I was talking about I want to get every employee to tier 5 and then get them their own like Aleph set, at least for, you know, us main people on the channel. And like their signature set, and I want to draw them along with whatever ego gifts they happen to pick up along the way. I think it'd be cool. Fun little experiment, as it were. Alright, let's get some work. Identified. Send over here. Field in the beast. He's having problems. Punishing birds. Can't exactly to... Sounds pretty cool. We're still gonna do the ones you got on the computer already, though. Yeah, oh yeah. I would absolutely consider the one on the computer at least my standard set. Because my signature set definitely is the one that comes from nothing there. So, for the people on YouTube, I have committed quite an achievement in my first run through. I, as a character at tier 5, have defeated the abnormality, nothing there, all on my own. Completely solo. Wonder if that's gonna make it. Oh, that was bad as well. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Oh, it's gonna break out. There it goes. I'm not exactly gonna do anything about it, considering that would be a mistake. So we're just gonna let it do its thing. Gonna let it hang out. It's superb. He hangs. He's cool. This is a problem. I think I'll be going now. Only one lobotomy point, but hey. Justice level up. Prudence level up. Alright, not bad. Whew. Things were getting dicey there. I don't yet have the weapons to deal with even something as weak as that situation. T-06-27. This is a record of the day that we must never forget. O-01-12. She was so talkative before. In the end, loneliness was the only listener. O-04-100. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Let's do loneliness. Big sad. The energy output is increasing. You proved that you were more capable than you thought yourself. The high... I don't remember what she said. The high echelon is watching you. A, the founder, is among them. Do you know anything about A? Scraffy, what the hell have I just done? Well, what have you done? He is a visionary. A farmer who sows seeds on virgin soil. He may want to see you in person soon. If that happens, you can make your dreams come true. Me? Of course I admire him. To be fair, he is my creator. Just started a Soul Silver randomizer because you got tilted at plat. What were your starter choices? He is also enigmatic. Only a few would understand him. In fact, understanding someone is difficult. Will the day come when I understand you completely? Latias, Drowsy, and Dusknoir. No way. Manager, you represent the company. I think your outfit is not up for the company's standard. I am only a Saphira, so I can't do anything about it. Just saying. I am Yasad, the Saphira of the information team. You have a Latias now? Nice. I am in charge of processing and archiving all of the data of the company. We need to concentrate and focus on our job all of the time. Like the curators of a library, a single mistake from us could cause a disaster. I am sure you would understand the gravity of my work. Every bit of data we have cost us blood and lives. You should show some respect. I am a little allergic to revealing clothes. I hate revealing clothes. I don't know why or since when, though. Probably before I got into the company. Yasad, do you have some spare paper? Netzak, you know the rules. We're not supposed to trade stuff between teams. Yasad the Viper is not in a good mood. I'm leaving, okay? Why is this entertaining to you? My apologies. I overreacted a bit. Other Sephiras are just making fun of me. But I know employees hate me. I know my nickname is not a positive one, but I like it because I earned it on purpose. It tells others who I am. First 3 encounters in your third run didn't catch, and then the trainer battle had a one-hit KO move. It sucks, man. What do you think of my nickname? I like it too. Then we're on the same page. I should go now. I must finish today's work. Oh, and I will send you your next assignment. You love Yasad's eyes? I like his eyes too, K-Storm. The artist did a really good job of giving them the sharp quality. Like, that's not easy to do. Someone have a sharp glare. Okay, I have 1 ego point, so it's really not worth it to do anything with it except for, I guess, increase his stat. Am tired. Oh, it's Guema. Guema. Do some attachment work. Over here, instinct. 1 sin. High work rate. Beast. I should be able to handle it now. Punishing bird. I believe Rolf can handle it. And big depresso. Oh. Why would that be, K-Storm? Man, I must be really tired. I should probably go to bed after I do this day in-game. High work rate, beating the beast is almost dead, so let's not kill it. Shipping on the way home, let's do that on stream. Okay. Well, I turned off chat appearing on the recording, so there's that. Although it would still appear in the VOD, so if you don't feel comfortable talking about it, here is not the place. Red Dawn, that's pretty darn easy to deal with. Yeah, you know. Oh yeah, that's right, dog ears. I don't actually really like those because it really gets in the way of successors. Only don't want it because of fair enough. Clown's already in front of the door. Run. Run away. What if I just send somebody to work on one sin? Let's do that. Okay. Just run this direction. Work complete. I did it. Rolf got promoted to a 2-3. Nice. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end this stream here at the next day. Well, of course, after I do everything. But it has, with my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. That sounds cool. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, but they are facing a certain death doing it? It's a very basic question. I'm sure you know the right answer. Well, they only give you 2 answers, but the real answer is as soon as they complete it and the end day board shows up and before they die, you click end day. You save them and you get the energy. I want to save them though, especially if it's tier 5. Their life is more important because they'd be able to handle more problems. And if they die, it takes a hell of a lot of work to replace them. So it's actually better to forego the energy. It's so basic to remind you, but manager's role is to oversee the energy production. You're not here to take care of the employees. I didn't know that you were a humanitarian. Well, it would appear that I am more intelligent than an AI. Oh well. Lobotomy is an industry giant, and its mission is its top priority. It is a simple question for me, but maybe not for you. If I were a human, I would have said, how disappointing. Don't worry, I will not make such a statement. I am an AI after all. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Gotta make sure at least one person in every department has a red weapon. This suit is better, but I will not take it. Alright, I will have to make some more people and do some more stuff next time on not Dragon Ball Z. Well, that's all for now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.